λίγο πιο αργά σήμερα. Να μην έχει και τόσο ζέστη. Οπότε ίσως είναι και λίγο μικρότερο το stream από αυτό το λόγο. Ελπίζω να είναι 3-4 ώρες. Κάνουμε main stuff σήμερα. Ήταν να κάνω χτες αλλά τα πάτησα, οπότε ας τα κάνουμε σήμερα. Αν τα πάρω 2-3 μαλακίες πρώτα και μετά να κάνω τα main stuff. Πάμε να κάνουμε του Errant το quest. Βασικά που είμαι. Είχα πάει εδώ για να κάνω αυτά εδώ. Πάμε περιέργεια σε αυτό το compartment να δούμε τι. Πάμε αυτά 3 πραγματάκια και να κάνουμε το Errant.
Got one.
Τι είναι αυτό. Bright Market. Υπάρχει ένας Fernand.
Wind up thinking about my cousins in Sunfall.
Oh, I had enough for work. I don't know.
Δεν είναι ώρα. Κάμε save. Δούμε και εδώ αν έχει και ένα side quest. Δύο όχι. Πάμε προς αυτό.
Ah, the machine riding Nora with the special spear. How lucky to come across you. I have a proposal. Come closer. Call me Fernand.
Fernando ή Fernand.
Okay, Fernand. What's your proposal?
During the reign of that idiot Karja king, outlanders often hid items of value from raiders. Well, I found one.
What is it?
A relic from the old ones. You probably would understand it better than I do. Unfortunately, it's too high for me to reach.
Uh-huh, and you want me to get it for you?
What a brilliant plan! You're a much better climber than I am, to be sure. Get it, bring it back, and we'll split the proceeds.
How about I see what it is first?
That works too.
Hey, Fernand. My eyes are up here.
I'm looking at your spear. It's magnificent, but how does it work?
You stick the pointy end into the machine.
Yes, but how does it turn foe into friend?
It's simple, really.
Yes?
You wouldn't understand. What do you do, exactly?
I'm a trader of fine tinkerings. I buy low, sell high.
But in this case, you wouldn't be buying.
Sometimes I find tinkerings as well.
I see. Let's say I'm interested. What do I need to do?
The relic rests on the rise of Dusk Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian Docks, and we will both profit.
We'll see about that.
Και ήταν κι άλλος ένας με quest. Και να τσέστε εκεί πάνω. Ήταν άλλος. Και έχει κάτι chests. Ο Λαχάβης.
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17? I can't even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida. My only daughter. She's gone.
Who else is searching for her?
I demanded the guards look for her, but I can't put my hope in them. They say girls run off all the time at this age. Not my Elida. I've reached out to her friends, but they say they haven't seen her in weeks. Weeks! How could I not know? But they will look for her. I've searched everywhere, and then I thought maybe she might be here, in the water. By the sun!
Where did you last see her?
Just last night, in the house. She seemed better.
Was she ill?
She seemed withdrawn, sad. So I was pleased when she wanted to go out in the garden. That's the last I saw of her.
Has she done or said anything unusual?
She's been like a different person. She used to be such a happy girl, playing in the dirt with the boys.
What changed?
I don't know. She disagrees with me about everything. Hates the ceasefire. Thinks we never should have fought the war to begin with. It's been a month since I've seen her smile. She spends so much time in her room. I should have paid more attention.
Did something happen during the war that upset her?
The war upset us all. The cruelty of the mad Sun King. The blood on the streets. When Edamon's men fled, they stormed through here. There's a ceasefire now, of course, but Elida broods about it more than ever. It bothers her that our people are so divided.
I'm a good tracker. I could look for her. Where did you last see her?
In our garden. Please, maybe you'll find something I missed.
I'll do my best.
Πάμε κάνουμε
May the
αυτό.
sun light your way.
Πάμε και αυτό εκεί πέρα και πάνω.
A woman.
Κι άλλο ένα εκεί. Πάμε και αυτό εκεί. Ψηλό μεγαλούτσι και πολύ. Έχει άλλο ένα εδώ.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Say what you will about farming, but I earn my food.
Believe what people are charging for a good bolt of cloth. Won't find better wares.
Βλέπω κάτι άλλο.
Woman now stands as
Θα μιλάμε σε αυτόν και τελειώνω.
so. She played by the rules and won.
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times, especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need. Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
Have you found any sign of the thief?
Just a couple of old rinds near the storehouse. Not much to go on.
Why haven't the guards looked into it?
The gods blame the wildlife, but I doubt they believe it. I guess they have more to worry about than a woman and her livelihood.
Is there anyone you suspect?
I've known most people here since childhood. None of them strike me as a food thief. You want to talk about other vices, however?
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you. You could start in my storehouse by the river. Someone must be desperate to steal rather than just ask me.
I'll see what I can find.
Genuine craftsmanship. You can't beat it.
Don't pass up these goods.
Okej, punterens.
Only the finest goods here. See for
A
yourself.
woman now stands as Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge. So,
Vaan käymään πρώτο.
peace to till the soil. So this ceasefire's a good thing.
Εδώ είναι. Α, εδώ. Α, με τι έχουμε. Πώς πρέπει να πάω πάνω. Δεν βλέπω κάτι εδώ μέσα. Α.
This barrel's been moved recently. There we go. Tracks.
The tracks. Yeah. Γιατί χάνονται εδώ. Α, εκεί πέρα πάνω. Λέω κι εγώ. Στρίψαν εντελώς αριστερά. Τι να είμαστε. Δεν ξέρω. Γιατί εδώ χάνονται. Από εδώ. Και κατά. Α, κάτι έχει εδώ.
Spoiled fruit. The rabbits seem to like it, though. Oh, look. The thief dropped more fruit for me to follow. If I can see it in all this grass.
Είδα ένα μεγάλο λαγό κάπου. Τι είναι αυτό.
So they woke up.
Α, έρθατε όλοι. Και πού είμαστε. Τα έχω πει. Από εδώ πέρα. Μας έχει γαμίσει αυτός ο λαγός. Γιατί εδώ έχουμε... Να. Α, αυτός είναι.
Could be something around that my focus will see. Is this the last of the fruit? Okay, boars, out of the way so I can have a look. Trail of footprints this time. Must have climbed up.
Father, son, forgive me, forgive me!
There's our thief, and he's in trouble.
Απες.
Lucky me.
Έλα βρε πούστη. Ήταν αυτό. Κάνε dive Glen Hawk. Άρχισαν τις μαλακίες τους. Εδώ ρε μαλάκι. Άμεσο. Απόλυτα εκνευριστικά. Ο βλάκας.
I could use my focus to look around.
Α, έφυγε. Τι κοπάνεις ο πούστης. Why fuck not. Σώζεις κάποιον, κρύβεται. δω φρουτοκλέφτη.
Thank you, Savage. You saved me from the sun's judgment.
I did what now?
I left the misery of Sunfall not long ago, knowing that I'd never be welcome back in Meridian. So, I've been stealing food from a woman at Bright Market just to survive. But the Glinthawks must be the judgment of the sun.
You believe it attacked you because you were stealing.
Why else? What if I beg forgiveness from the lady? Will that absolve me and save me from the Glinthawks?
I took care of the Glinthawks, but yes, you should return and apologize. The woman you stole from is kind. She'll forgive you.
The sun has spoken! Thank you again, Savage. May the sun light your way!
Great. People finally stopped calling me outcast, and now it's Savage.
Okay. Πού είναι το άλλο? Αυτό που είναι? Fuck, είναι λίγο στα γαμίδια. Τότε πάμε να κάνουμε το άλλο. Μ' αρέσει που έχει διαφορά τα side από τα errands, δεν έχω καταλάβει γιατί. Πάμε να κάνουμε αυτό. Ακόμα τρέχει αυτός.
And one of these. Save these for the trail.
Σκατά είναι. Τουλάχιστον γεμίσαμε. Τι είναι αυτό? Sawtooth.
Not much gets past them.
Και γι' αυτό τα fire arrows είναι strong. Όπα, είναι άλλος ένας. Fuck. Βρω κι αυτός. Γαμήθηκαν. Fire. Το μαλάκα είχε μέχρι εκεί. Τώρα αρκεί ένα fire arrow εκεί. Αμέσως. Πού έπεσα ρε μαλάκα? Και πώς μπορώ να ανέβω? Gravity, my worst enemy. Τόσο πάει παίζει να καεί μέχρι να γυρίσω. Ωραίο κήπο έχεις μπρο. 2 fire bellows, 2 sawtooths. Βασικά ένα fire και ένα freeze bellow. Έχεις τίποτα άλλο? Κάνα... κρύψει. Κάνα μικρούλι...
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
Thunderjaw, τίποτα τέτοιο. Και ένα vessel τουλάχιστον. Summer Sale. Πιο ηλίθιο ρόπ δεν έχω δει στη ζωή μου. Πιο το νόημα τέλος πάντων. Ωραία, πρέπει να κάνουμε investigate που... Πάντως όχι εδώ. Καταλάβει αυτή η περιοχή τι ρόλο βαρέ. Απλά είχε ένα ancient. Σε μαλακισμένη περιοχή πήγα, ο Garden είναι εδώ. Μπερδεύτηκα. Αλλά έτσι όσο χρειαζόταν να πάμε για το ancient.
That'll help.
Και μια campfire. Τι είναι αυτά? Ο Chargers. Το στρίψα γιατί θα μου κάνει επίθεση ο άλλος. Ήθελες, Και το έφαγα στη μάπα γιατί μου κάνει αυτός που δεν περίμενα. Και πάμε στο garden. Σκατά είναι. Και πίσω.
Oh, useful.
Τι έχει πάμε. Αυτός. Φτιάχνει το καρότσι. Πού είναι το garden ρε παλικάρια? Εδώ είναι. Από εκεί πίσω.
Looks like Alita left a few things behind.
Yeah.
What's in this bottle? Ugh, it smells like ash or rotten eggs. I better pour that out.
Τίποτα άλλο?
I guess she was doing some gardening. Something buried. No, something dug up. I must have left a trail.
Κάτι ξέθαψε. Τι να ήταν.
Aren't these for spying far away? Why would you need a spyglass in the garden?
Πολύ ύποπτα πράγματα.
Flower petals. Why would she take flowers from her own garden?
Did you find anything in the garden?
Nothing definite yet. I'll let you know.
This sunshine always makes me feel like I can do anything.
Check out these wares.
Melissa
once again leads the Hunter's Lodge.
Thank you for sending Decamin back to me. I'm training him to run my stall so he can earn his fruit rather than stealing it.
I'm glad it worked out.
It's all right, Decamin. We've all lived in shadow, one way or another.
I never thought the sun would shine on me again, after all that I did.
Never thought I'd see that these days. Won't cost you a shard.
Σπιτάγια είναι αυτό.
The petals end here, at the water. Could her father have been right, but at the wrong place? Ropes, to tie up a boat that isn't here. Maybe she took the boat to that island over there. Looks like I'm in for a long swim.
Fuck. Fuck. Πες κανένα snapjo καθώς πάω. Έχει τίποτα εδώ μέσα. Πού είμαι? Στα γαμίδια, δεν ήξερα ότι υπάρχει χάρτης και από εδώ. Ναι, λογικά υπάρχουν πράγματα. Okay, I guess we are swimming. Α, είναι ξέβαθο. Έχει δει Γιαννιώτης τώρα. Όλα αυτά ψιλογρήγορα κολυμπάει. Σε σχέση με το Τσουσίμα είναι πιο γρήγορη κολυμβήτρια. Σε σχέση με τον Τζιν. Και γεμίσαμε.
The boat. This looks promising.
Τι είναι αυτό? Α, δεν σου είπα ότι είναι... Κάνα... Τώρα άρχισα να σπαμάρει. Ναι. Κλασικά. Να πας στο... Okay. Κατάφερε και δεν πέρασε από το σύρμα, μπράβο. Όπως είπα, Fire Spam Arrows Nova είναι strong όπως βλέπεις, ειδικά με τέρατα που είναι weak. Απλά spam.
Looks like someone's creating a garden here.
Και γιατί πήρες τους σπόρους και ήρθες μέχρι εδώ? Να της μιλήσω ή πρέπει να καβαλήσω?
Who are you? How did you learn to fight like that? What are you even doing here?
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions. What are you doing on this island?
I come here to be alone.
Do you know your father fears you're dead?
I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking
Σκληρή
for you.
καριόλα.
He's worried.
The snap maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
Να καλά.
Let's go back to the village together.
I need to finish planting my garden. Just a little more time. I'll be fine, I promise.
You know, I think I'll take a little more time too. To look around.
You don't need to do that.
I really do.
Okay, ποιον κρύβεις?
Bedrolls. 2 of them. And a set of cups. She must not have been alone here. Looks like Alita has a friend.
No shit, Sherlock. Μ' αρέσει που είναι ακόμα εκεί πάνω.
Alita, if you came here to be alone, why are there 2 bedrolls? And don't lie to me this time.
By the sun, I don't know where he is.
Who?
A troll. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but he's not here.
Who's a troll?
A friend I've known since childhood. I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worms down my back. I hated that. But the last few months we'd meet here and everything was different. We talked for hours. He helped me plant that garden. I couldn't wait to see him again. It's like I'm dead and only come alive when I'm here with him. Do you know what that's like?
I can't say that I do. Why keep this all secret?
Patrol is a soldier for the Carja in Shadow, stationed at the outpost across the lake. It's treason for us. How could I tell my father? How could I tell anyone?
Ξέρεις, έχω σκοτώσει αρκετούς από αυτούς.
Well, then how did you two arrange to meet here?
We came here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here.
Παίζει να ήταν ένας από αυτούς που σκότωσαν, σου πω την αλήθεια. Θα θέλω να σου... to break the bad news.
War had changed him. Changed us both. We weren't kids anymore. We started meeting in secret. He'd light a fire to signal it was safe for him to leave his post at the Citadel, but last night...
He didn't come?
I've been waiting all night and all day. I haven't seen anyone but you.
Okay, δεν νόμιζα να κάτσω να ψάξω.
You have to go back.
Please, if you came all this way, will you look for a troll? He lit the fire on the island not far from here. If I go, he could be killed. We could break the ceasefire. But Honora wouldn't. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm so sorry.
I'll find him if I can, as long as you go home to your father.
I will. But please come find me there. I can't sleep. I can't breathe knowing a troll could be out there, hurting.
Άμα τον σκοτώσω, λογίζεται σαν ατύχημα και θα πας πίσω στο πατέρα σου. Σαν ένας ευτυχής χωρισμός. Άσε με βάζεις να κολυμπήσω πάρει 200 μέτρα. Τα νησάκια βλέπεις έχουν ένα σωρό συνάπμους. Ήταν πολύ ατυχές το γεγονός να το επιτεθεί ένα συνάπμο. Και εδώ είναι η φωτιά.
Here's what's left of the fire. Looks like some sort of scuffle, ending with someone being dragged away.
Κάποιος την έπεσε. Αυτό τι είναι εκεί πάνω. Kestrel Perch.
Speak up or I'll cut off your other finger. Who were you signaling? Something in that grass over
Quite
there.
a few guards there. That must be it.
Must be it. Let this darken the sky.
Αν κι άλλα. Βασικά είδε εκεί ότι πέσαν, νόμιζα ότι είναι προδότης.
They're gonna wipe this out.
Κατάλαβες.
You've provoked them to die.
Δεν ήταν άσχημο αυτό. Τρίπλο, boy, τρίπλο.
Stay in shadow. Something broke. Bad.
Ναι, όντως.
Come on, Yvonne, fight back.
Υπάρχουν κι άλλοι. Υπάρχουν κι άλλοι. Δόμπρο. Σοβαρολογείς. Αρκετοί καριόλιδες.
For the rightful Kaja.
Θα κάνεις.
In Edaman. Losing blood.
Ψιλοσφαγή θα έλεγα. Τίποτα άλλο. Έχει τον βλάκα εκεί πίσω. Οκ, πάμε πάνω. Πού είσαι εδώ? Okay. Πάμε μία πάνω να δούμε και τι έχει και έρχομαι. Ψηλό κτίριο. Δεν έχει εδώ. Από εδώ έχει να πέσεις μόνο. Okay. Εδώ τι είναι αυτό? Καμινάδα. Μη σκοτωθώ. Το μη μ' άρεσε. Μόλις χάσαμε κι εγώ δεν ξέρω πόσα φυτά πρέπει να μαζέψουμε. Επειδή είχε ένα μικρό κενάκι εκεί πέρα. Αυτό εδώ τι είναι? Γέφυρα πάνω είναι. Μια ψίδα. Και δεν έχει τίποτα άλλο. Κάτσε να βρούμε πάλι το δρόμο να πάμε πίσω εκεί. Από δεξιά ίσως εδώ της αριστερά και γύρω γύρω. Φωτιά που ήταν κάπου εδώ δεν ήταν.
Good. I can use this.
Σκατά. Α, εκεί είναι η φωτιά. Όχι, μαλακές πληρώνονται. Μην πεις πήγα σε γκλίτσο μέρος. Έχει πουθανά καμιά campfire έχει εδώ. Χριστό του. Πεις γλίτωσα ένα σωρό δρόμο αυτό που κάνω. Και... Πάμε να το μιλήσουμε.
A troll. Are you a troll? Elita sent me.
Elita? I was gonna ask her to leave with me. To go into the Outlands. Somewhere out in the sun where no shadow could reach us. But we wouldn't have made it. They would have followed me. I know now. Alita, tell her they never learned about our island. She's safe. Give her this. Tell her it's worth it.
A troll? Poor troll. And poor Alita.
Τουλάχιστον δεν θα την πρίξουνε. Θα να bonfire να πάμε λίγο πιο γρήγορα. Οκ. Βαριάμαι γιατί είναι κολόδο, κολύμπι και μαλακίες. Ας χαλάσουμε ένα.
Don't say it. I know he's gone.
The Shadow Carja found him. But you should know, he never betrayed you. He wanted you to have this key.
It's the key the Balaki gave me. He said our lives were locked together. Thank you for bringing it back. For all you did for us.
He said it was worth it. All of it. Are you all right?
No. But I will be soon.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Elita, no. Look at me.
Είμαι μάρτω.
Look at me. I can't imagine how you're feeling. But you don't have to go it alone. Your father was crushed when he thought you were dead.
Crushed? He still treats me like a perfect doll. His prized possession. No. With the Thrall gone, I'm all alone. It isn't worth it.
Wait, Elita. I was wrong about what a Thrall said. He didn't say it was worth it. He said it is worth it. All of it. Our losses can feel overwhelming. But they remind us of our connections to others. To a Thrall. Even to your father. A Thrall would have wanted you to remember that, and go on. I know it. Now will you?
I'll try.
Please, let me get your father. Will you talk to him?
I guess.
Don't get involved.
I should have given you a token for your kindness in finding Elita. Is something wrong?
Elita needs you to listen. Right now. Go to the garden, quickly.
I will. At once.
Move on. You have no need to loiter around here.
Τελειώσαμε αυτό. Αυτό είπαμε ότι είναι μακριά, δεν είναι? Έχει ένα μπανούκ εδώ όμως, βέβαια. Ένα μπανούκ και ένα μέταλ. Είναι και πολύ μακριά. Πάμε πάνω το μπανούκ και πάμε. Σκάτα, γιατί είναι τόσο... Ελπίζω να μην τσακιστώ.
Ouch.
Το θέμα είναι ο μαλάκας έπεσα και τώρα δεν ξέρω αν μπορεί να πας πάνω. Ίσως από εδώ. Δεν βλέπω όμως. Μόνο εκεί μπορεί να ανέβεις και να βγεις από εκεί. Πάμε από εκεί. Δεν πιάνεται. Πάρε μαλάκα από την άλλη μεριά πάω. Δεν έχει να πας από... Δεν έπρεπε να πέσω. Πάμε ολόκληρο parkour session τώρα. Κατά είναι κάπου εκεί. Τι είναι αυτό? Κάτι μεγάλο. Κάνα σότελ, κάνα ρέτζα. Κάπου εκεί είναι. Πας εδώ. Είναι καλή ιδέα. Πεις μπορώ να τσακιστώ, δεν ξέρω αν είναι καλή ιδέα. Ξέρω να βγαίνει σε νερά. Το δούμε από εδώ πέρα. Βγαίνει, αλλά δεν πρέπει να είναι ριχά και πρέπει να τον πίνεις. Βλέπω μπανούκ πράγματα από εκεί, ίσως πάμε από εδώ και πάμε προς τα έτσι. Για να έχει μπανούκ πράγματα. Τι είναι? Μπέλος.
Easier when I was a kid.
Γιατί ρε πούστη δεν πήδηξε εκεί. Μου φαίνεται ότι ξαναβρήκαμε στο ίδιο μέρος που είχαμε πάρει τα πράγματα, ναι. Ωραία, από προς τα πού πας για μπανούκ? Εκεί πέρα. Ή από εδώ. Ίσως από εδώ πέφτεις. Για να δεν πάω. Πηδήξω κάπου εδώ. Όχι, έχει ένα σκηνή εκεί. Μαλάκα. Α, εδώ είναι. Οκ. Πάμε να πάρουμε και από τη μαλάκου κάτι. Ωραία. Θέλω να λένε από Stormbird, αυτό έχω ξεχάσει. Δεν είναι μια... Πάμε τώρα. Πάμε εδώ και βγαίνουμε. Γιατί έχω...
Might need that.
Okay. Δεν με νοιάζει, κάντε. Μου πάω από την αντίθετη μεριά. Πρέπει να πάω και πάνω.
These will keep. Dusk Mesa. Now I need to find someplace too high to reach, if I'm to believe anything Fernand said.
Σκατά. Πέδασα απέναντι, τι κάνεις? Ίσως δεν πας από εδώ.
Sun's making a show of it.
Ξέρω. Προσπαθώ να καταλάβω. Από εδώ βλέπω κόλπα. Άρα για να πας εκεί πρέπει να πας εκεί, για να πας εκεί, για να πας εκεί. Okay. Okay, πήγαμε.
What do you... And it's empty.
Okay.
Spear girl!
Of course.
You found it. The perfect location for an ambush. Now throw down that magnificent spear and we'll let you live.
What's this?
You've obviously heard of me. You know what I'm capable of. Why do you think this will turn out well for you?
I like the odds. Get her.
Why do I bother?
Okay. Πού είναι? One down.
Take this to heart. Farewell, fool.
Okay.
Get down or get shot.
Ένας έμεινε.
I'll finish you off.
Okay. Who's this?
That's the last of them. But Fernand ran off. Right to the Meridian docks, I'll bet.
Εκεί δεν μας είπε να τον συναντήσουμε. Okay. Τον συναντήσουμε εκεί πέρα μια και γουστάρει. Αυτός και δεν είχε loot. Ή έπεσε από μέσα το loot. Θα κάτσω να σκάσω, ώρα. Meridian Village, είπαμε να πάρουμε τίποτα από εδώ. Αν είναι το sandstone που και καλά δεν μπορώ να μπούσα εκεί. Μπα, ανοίξουμε αυτή την bonfire, να την έχουμε, αλλά βαριέμαι. Είχε ένα metal flower προς τα εκεί. Πόσα μου λείπουνε. Αρκετά. Εκτός άμα είναι από το τρίτο σετ. Είναι πολύ μακριά. Είναι αρκετά μακριούτσικα. Βέβαια αν πάω σε αυτή δεν είναι τόσο μακριά. Άντε πάμε το πάρουμε.
Good for an old remedy.
Ο Σκύρς πως είμαστε, έχουμε δρόμο πολύ εδώ. Τώρα πλέον θέλει πολλά XP κάθε φορά. Το Silent Runner το έχω ξεκλειδώσει. Όχι. Οκ, πού είναι?
Metal flowers.
Ποιο ήτανε? Nice, ήταν αυτό εκεί. Ωραία. Τι άλλο μπορούμε να κάνουμε? Ξέρω, βαριέμαι να ψάχνω περιοχές και τι μπορεί να έχουν. Έχει ένα, δεν με νοιάζει, είναι στο τέρμα Θεό άλλη φορά. Αυτά, ωραία quests. Βασικά αυτά τα έχουμε κάνει. Cauldron Stone, Axe Hunting Bandit. Ωραία, για να δούμε πως είναι ο χάρτης. Παντού πράσινα βλέπω. Εδώ έχει ένα τόλο, καλά είναι στα γαμίδια. Οπότε λίγο πολύ τα έχουμε κάνει όλα. Quest, πού είμαστε? Το έχουμε κάνει. Αυτό είναι το Errant. Αυτό το δείχνει, αλλά δεν μπορούμε να πάμε στο σπιτάκι να το μιλήσω, δεν ξέρω τι γίνεται. Εμείς είμαι γκάβος, δεν βλέπω την είσοδο. Το έχω κάνει. Το έχω κάνει. Το έχω κάνει. Αυτό είναι το DLC. Το έχω κάνει. Άρα είναι ο Errant και είναι και η τέτοια. Το Maker Sign, που είναι αυτό? Εδώ δεν είναι? Ναι. Άμα είναι να κάνω τον Errant θα κάνω. Τι άλλο έχουμε? Corrupted, τα έχω κάνει όλα. Είναι μία εδώ, δύο εδώ. Στα Frozen δεν έχει Corrupted, δεν το ξέρω. Okay. Τι άλλο έχουμε? Collectables, έχουμε αρκετούτσικα. Είναι από εδώ κάτω. Εδώ τα έχουμε κάνει όλα, τα έχουμε κάνει όλα. Λογικά θα έχει και στο DLC, ή μπορεί και όχι. Είναι ένα advantage εδώ πέρα για τρεπούστη, γιατί δεν το πήρα. Δεν έχω πάει καθόλου από εδώ, δεν έχω πάει καθόλου από εδώ. Καλά, δεν έχει bonfire, θα έχει, αλλά... Αυτό που μου τη πάει είναι ότι καμιά φορά δεν εμφανίζει πράγματα. Αυτό, για να μην εμφανίζει πράγματα αυτό, για αυτό το map, πρέπει να πάρεις μάλλον αυτό το tallneck. Θεωρείται αυτό τα άσπρα, όλο αυτό, δικό του τέτοιο, και γι' αυτό δεν μου εμφανίζει τι πράγματα υπάρχουν εκεί. Ας πούμε εδώ, παρόλο που είναι τόσο κοντά στο tallneck, τα εμφανίζει. Πα και έχω χάρτη για αυτά. Δεν ξέρω. Τι άλλο. Άνα και τα settlements. Σε κάποια έχω πάει, σε κάποια δεν έχω πάει. Και αυτό είναι το πρόβλημα. Σε αυτά που έχουν bonfire έχω πάει. Άμα δεις bonfire κοντά σημαίνει έχω πάει, αλλά... Τα ruins τι ρόλο βαράνε? Τα ancient ruins, το έχει τα ruins τα κανονικά. Είναι ένα εδώ. Τα dimmed bones. Τα devil's thirst το κάναμε. Νομίζω και αυτό το κάναμε. Σε ό,τι ρόλο βαράνε τα ancient ruins. Μα είναι σαν τα settlements. Οπότε πάμε να κάνουμε το quest errand επιτέλους. Να προχωρήσουμε το story. Είμαστε μακριά. Σχετικά είμαστε βαριά με να προχωράω. Έχουμε να βρούμε το Vermont. Πάμε να κάνουμε το Vermont και μετά πάμε να κάνουμε αυτό. Πάμε με το βλακάκο. Πήγα μας τη φέρει.
Check out these wares. Just to look.
Won't find better.
Wares. Fine goods for a fair price. More prices will go.
I've got all the best goods here.
Πού είναι?
Oh no. Let me in! By fire and spit! Let me in!
Και πάνω. Πώς πας εκεί πάνω?
Let me in! By fire and spit! Let me in!
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand,
or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
A limb won't be enough.
It wouldn't. Not here, not in front of everyone.
No one's gonna lift a finger to stop me. You just led a group of men to their deaths, remember?
They were bad men. I did a service, really. You did. You did the service. I'll make sure it never happens again.
I'll hold you to it.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
I'd better not.
Κρίμα, έλεγα να τον σκοτώσω. Εδώ μπροστά σε όλους που λέει δεν γίνεται. Quests. Αλλά ας πούμε μιλήσουμε σε αυτόν με τα λουλούδια. Ναι. Θα πάμε πάνω έτσι αλλιώς. Οπότε... Πού είναι οι ανεργιστήρες? Εδώ δεν είναι.
Don't pass up these goods.
Fine goods for a fair price.
You're on the road.
Να μιλήσουμε σε αυτή με τα μπανούκ και σε αυτόν με τα λουλούδια. Μια στιγμή. Αυτή με τα μπανούκ είναι εδώ κοντά.
Once again leads the Hunter's Lodge. I could not ask for a more noble.
Εδώ πρέπει να είναι.
Talana Khan Padish, Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge.
I'll support a Karja merchant over in Oseram any day.
Would you like to buy something today?
I've got all the best goods here.
Πού είναι? Εδώ δεν είναι. Νάτι.
Back from the wilds. Find any Banuk relics? You ready? Let's trade then.
Πάω το δεύτερο.
Come on back. Excuse me.
Ωραία, για να αρχίσουμε να ανοίγουμε boxes. Μουφα. Μουφες. Και μουφες. Health potions, καλό αυτό να έχω. Και μουφες, όπως πάντα μουφες δίνουν. Ας το με αυτό τώρα δεν έχει νόημα να πουλήσω health potion, καλό είναι να τα έχεις έτσι καβάτζες σε box, είναι σαν να έχεις extra inventory, τώρα που το σκέφτομαι.
Outlander, I'm looking for Banuk artifacts.
Σου δώσε. Πού είναι αυτός με τα λουλούδια? Αυτός τι είναι? Είναι με τα lens.
Everyone needs a split. Ah, you're back. Ah, let us.
Και έχουμε το τρίτο τώρα. Με τη φόλα θα έχουμε.
Till we meet again. A moment of your time, Outlander.
Τόσο σκόπος γιατί μαλάκες για να δούμε. 1000, ένα weapon και κάτι φόλες, ψιλοφόλες δηλαδή. Φόλα. Για με τα modifications μας, κάτσα να πουλήσω μερικά. Πάμε από το Lodge να μιλήσεις σε αυτή ξανά. Κάτσε το κλείσαν το Lodge, lol. Όχι, δεν είναι το Lodge αυτό, το Lodge είναι. What the fuck, το κλείσαν. Όχι, δεν είναι το Lodge, γιατί είχε σκαλάκια το Lodge γύρω. Πουλήσουμε εδώ μερικά πράγματα. Έχουμε ένα 22, 24 και ένα 43. Αυτό είναι γαμάτο. Ξέρεις 3. Άμα γίνει upgrade 3 δεν θα παίρνει. Βάλω και μαλακίες, αλλά κράτατα. 42% τι... Κάτσε να πουλήσω τα πράσινα, δεν τα μπλε τώρα. Και να δούμε για τα move, ποια να κρατήσουμε. Για να δούμε. Αυτό είναι γαμάτο. Δεν είναι για τη spear, είναι για τέτοιο. Αλλά είναι καλό. Για κάτσε να κάνουμε reconfigure τα πάντα και να δούμε τι παίζει με τα καινούργια. Ωραία, αρχίζουμε αυτό. Εδώ θέλουμε κυρίως damage, handling και fire. Damage και handling. Damage, tier και handling. Tier handling. Fire shock, fire freeze. Handling damage και corruption. Fuck, αυτό είναι πολύ καλό, αλλά το corruption καλό να πάει στο γόρμπο. Handling damage, handling tier. Θα βάλω αυτά δύο. Θα γίνει handling γαμάτο εντελώς. Και τώρα πόσο handling έχω? 180. Μια χαρά. Damage δεν έχω και τρελό. Αλλά έχω γαμάτο handling. Που σημαίνει θα σπαμάρεις πολύ πιο γρήγορα. Ωραία, εδώ σε αυτό θέλουμε κυρίως shock, fire και damage. Ναι, αυτά χρειάζεται. Και από shock τι έχουμε? 45, 42, τι, 39. Θα βάλω αυτά δύο. Και από fire τι έχουμε? Fire και shock, GG. Και είμαστε κομπλέ εδώ. Οκ. Στο rope θέλουμε μόνο tier. Tier handling, tier handling. Tier handling. Tier handling. Handling damage corruption, όχι. Handling tier, αυτό. Α, είναι handling και tier. Βάλω αυτό, tier και handling. Αλλά και αυτό είναι καλό. Ίσως είναι καλύτερο. Όχι, εντάξει, tier θέλουν πιο πολύ handling. Πανεύκολο να... Θα μου πεις μπας παμάτης λίγο πιο γρήγορα. Δεν είναι άσχημο. Συνολικά αυτά είναι 51, αυτό είναι 61. Πάει 91, δίνει πολύ λίγο, αυτό δίνει 35 και 14, αυτό δίνει 8 και 56. 64 versus 49. Δεν ξέρω. Γάματα. Βάλε tier και handling. Και σε αυτό θέλουμε κυρίως freeze, corruption, shock. Αυτά. Freeze fire, freeze fire, freeze tier, freeze tier, freeze corruption, freeze damage, freeze corruption. Το damage είναι ελάχιστο που δίνει παραπάνω, αλλά το corruption είναι αρκετό. Shock σκέτο, shock tier, corruption tier, corruption shock. Corruption, handling damage, corruption. Ναι, και αυτό θέλουμε και λίγο handling. Το corruption ρε φίλε, δεν ξέρω. Δεν το πολύ πιστεύω. Τέλος πάντων. Δεν έχω κανένα σοκ της προκοπής και γι' αυτό τρώει μπούλο. Και γι' αυτό χρειάζεται να βάλω 2-3 σοκ πολλές φορές για να φάνε. Τι σοκ έχω? 45 και 42 και 3. Δεν έχω κανένα καλό σοκ. Οκ, πάμε να πουλήσουμε μερικά. Δεν θα πουλήσω τα damage μου. Αν χρειαστούν. Βασικά θα βρω καλύτερα όμως το πούστη. Πουλά ένα. Πουλά και ένα από αυτά. Ας πούμε αυτό είναι άχρηστο γιατί εντάξει μπορεί να μην κάνει τίποτα fire, αλλά και πάλι έχει καλή χειρότερα stats από αυτά τα δύο. Οπότε πουλάτε. Αυτό είναι για να μπει σε elemental sling και θα γαμίσει αυτό. Αυτά δύο. Ας πούμε αυτό δεν το πολύ χρειάζομαι. Resist range, resist melee. Για να δούμε πώς είναι το armor μας. Το armor μας. Έχω 2 resist melee, μπορώ να τα βάλω για 2 και να τελειώνουμε. Resist fire, resist range, resist freeze, resist melee. Αυτό είναι πολύ καλό όμως. Ναι, το καλύτερο είναι αυτό. 17 και αυτό. Okay. Αν βρω καμία καλύτερη άμμο που να παίρνει 3, έχω κι άλλο ένα resist melee. Να πουλήσω μερικά resources. Τι έχουμε, αυτό είναι άχρηστο. Θέλω ένα lens από Stormbird. Δεν χρειάζομαι τόσο από Glinkhawks. Thunderjaw. Μα κοίτα πόσα Thunderjaw έχω. Ravager, Glinkhawk. Trambler, Bello. Snabo, Longrex, Sawtooth. Starker, Charger, Lancehorn, Broadband, Sergocher, Goose, Grace, Raccoon, Scrapper, Fish, Box, Turkey. Desert, Watcher, Strider, Boar, Rabbit, Rat, Processed, Molecules της πλάκας. Έχουμε χεστεί στο τάλιρο πλάκα. Πάνω σημείο και μετά σου είναι άχρηστα όμως. Φυσικά ας έχω 2 από το καθένα. Δεν έχει νόημα γιατί γεμίζω και μετά ξαναγεμίζω από τα ίδια. Βρίσκω, δεν είναι πλέον ότι δεν βρίσκω από αυτά. 2 από το καθένα είναι ok. Rusted scrap. Σκατά βρήκα αυτό το πράγμα. Στα Ancient Ruins. Φάτι. Μπόνι. Καλά είμαστε. 55.000 κοντά. Πάμε να κάνουμε το quest.
Tired eyes see.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Come, talk to me a moment.
Τι θέλει, ποιος μη θέλει να μου μιλήσει. Αυτός εδώ.
Yes.
Όχι, άλλος μου είπε.
I will leave you. You're everything I'm not. Strong, brave, active. Come, talk a spell.
Take a look at these weird.
Δεν μπορεί να ήταν αυτός και να με τρολάρει. Έχω τίποτα για αυτόν. Τι ζητάει αυτός?
Welcome back. Yes.
Έχω vessels. Για με την έδωσα. Έχω πάρει ποτέ από αυτόν πράγματα. Έχω πάρει την τύχη να πάρω ποτέ από αυτόν treasure box για να με τη δίνει. Υποθέτω μαλακίες. Τα ίδια με τους άλλους. Μαλακίες στο τετράγωνο. Τουλάχιστον πήραμε ένα move. Τι είναι αυτό move? Το δούμε τώρα. Ένα fire έδωσε, όχι. Αν μπορώ να δώσει ένα fire.
Come take a look.
Και...
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
Πάω να κάνουμε το main quest από το πρώτο. Τα από 300 ώρες. Κολοβαρέματος.
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be, without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram possible interest could the Sun King Outlander.
Όλα αυτά ραντεβού έχουν.
I've been here for 2 hours and this Nora goes to the front of the line.
Χαλάστηκε. Πάμε εδώ αριστερά ή δεξιά. Όλοι πάνε σαν συγχεσμένοι εδώ πάνω πάμε.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
Okay.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Marad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign.
Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram.
Sounds like a fun guy.
Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. Then she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies. I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Carja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Carja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
Yeah.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Founding of Meridian. اعمل اسم السمارات.
Aloy, how can I be of service?
It's obvious that you're an advisor to the Sun King, but what is it you do exactly?
Whatever is needed, of course.
Are you always so evasive?
It depends.
You were right about Avad. He seems genuine.
He is the Sun King. I serve him the best I can. What else would you have me say?
Huh. Did you serve the last one as best you could, too?
Well, I served him to his enemies.
Just us.
It was the best I could do for the Sundom.
What did you do?
Nothing I could be blamed for.
Sounds to me like you're a spy.
There are many helpful voices in the Sundom and beyond. I like to think of myself as a good listener.
What will I find at the border?
An outpost full of Oseram, most of whom want nothing to do with Dervahl. Still, he inspires great loyalty in those who fought with him against the last Sun King. He will not be caught alone. And don't forget, he is a master craftsman. Nothing delights him more than his dangerous toys.
So why do they call you Blameless Marad?
Well, it depends on who you mean by they, and what they might wish to blame me for.
Talking to you is tiring.
So they say.
What makes you so sure Dervahl did this to Ursa?
I don't care for sure or certain. I prefer likely or probably. How many Oseram are clever enough for this ruse? Capable of building the weapon you described? Who hate Ursa so? More than one? Not likely. Dervahl? Quite probably.
Even if people think he's dead?
That is surely another reason to be suspicious of certain words.
I have to go.
Then you must.
Sun Kings. Σαν κομμάχα, Πού είναι ο Έραντ? Πώς και κάτω. Σκάτα έχει εδώ κάτω. Α, κανάλι. Για κάποιο λόγο. Να καταλάβω ποιο το νόημα αυτής της περιοχής. Θα μου πεις στα νερά κάπου πρέπει να τρέξουν. Ακούγε, μπορεί να χρειάζεται μετά.
Never thought I'd see that sunrise.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
Έξω ενώ Έραντ έχει φύγει. Α, δεν.
So, I thought Ursa was dead, and I thought Dervahl was dead. Dead doesn't seem to mean what it used to. Or maybe I'm just an ass. Whatever. All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback. I hope Marad's guy grabs us a lead.
Did Ursa ever tell you anything about Dervahl?
Well, we were both under his command for a while. sort of. Helped him recruit an army to take out the mad Sun King. But then he got real creepy with Ursa. Needless to say, she wasn't interested, but he wouldn't let it go. Not to mention the fact that we realized he wanted to murder every Carja, not just the bad ones. Long story short, he's a grazer-licking dungbag.
Avad seems committed to finding your sister.
Yeah, those two got along. And some people say they shacked up, but I don't buy it. Seems a little skinny for her. Oh, okay, some bad images are forming in my head. Let's just focus on finding her. And kicking Dervahl's ass.
Okay, Pam.
I'd better go.
Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay? Ursa needs us.
Πρέπει να πάμε. Εκεί στο Σόσερα που είχα πάει την άλλη φορά. Και είχε ένα Stormbird εδώ, τι ήταν αυτό. Ναι. Ίσως σκοτώσει το Stormbird γιατί χρειάζεται να μου κάτσει ένα lens. Και από ό,τι θυμάμαι αυτό πρέπει να ήταν. Είχε να κάνουμε mercenaries κάπου. Anyways, πάμε εδώ. Πού είναι η Όσεραμ εκεί πάνω.
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Papa. Not bad.
Damn frigid, isn't it? Even colder in the claim, I'd wager.
No sign of Murad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Look, I've got a pair of sturdy Oseram hands, and I know how to put them to use. There'll always be work for me.
Fun.
Never bothered me that the Carja talked was. How am I supposed to take someone dressed like that?
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Yeah. Ah. Okay.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
My men are waiting outside of town.
Είναι το κάμπ με τους mercenaries που καθαρίσει το άσχετο και λέω τι ρόλο βαράει. Τους είχα σκοτώσει τζάμπα, τώρα θα πρέπει να τους ξανασκοτώσω για σοβαρό λόγο. Πάμε να το καθαρίσουμε ξανά για κάνουμε το Stormbird. Και... τι είναι αυτά τα φώτα. Ο ήλιος. Weird εντελώς. Πώς φωτίζεται έτσι ξαφνικά. Κοίτα. Εντελώς αφύσικο. αλλάζει την κάμερα και αμέσως πέφτει το σποτάκι. Γι' αυτό θες άρτη. Α, κάποιες μαλακίες. Είναι old gen. Οκ, είναι εκεί πάνω. Θυμηθώ πως ανέβηκα. Εδώ. Τι είπε. Πιο ψηλά. Και πέρα. Θα σκαρφαλώσω. Α, τώρα έχουμε machines.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right. We've got your back.
Ωραία, να κάνουμε μερικά override. Σκατά είναι 1, 2, 3. Ravager.
Dervahl's men.
I hope so.
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains! Take cover!
Α, είναι από αυτά που... Με πήρε εδώ ρε μάλακα, σοβαρά. Okay.
Don't slow down! Enough searching! I got him!
Να σκοτώσουμε το Ravager γιατί σε λίγο θα θυμηθεί ότι δεν είναι με εμάς.
Oh.
Okay. Εδώ είναι ένα potion εδώ. Όχι. Έχουν μπει οι Redguard εντελώς, άρα πρέπει να πάμε πάνω. Και πάμε πάνω. Τι έχουμε εδώ? Έχουμε ένα Ravager πάλι. Fuck. Κάντε δουλειά σας. Σκατά είναι το πόσο. Εδώ. Δεν υπάρχει κανένας. Α, και.
Start.
Νόμιζα ότι υπήρχε κανείς. Τώρα να σκοτώσουμε το Ravager. Σκάτα. Έβαλε κάτω από το Longlegs. Μποσάκε. Πάρε από το Longleg το φύσιμα. Και θα το κάνουμε.
You can see them. They can't see you.
No.
Fired up. Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
Τώρα σε λίγο.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Τι ήταν αυτό? Πάρε σπίτι. Activate sound device. Και μπορεί να τα κλείσει.
Ursa!
Την κούφανε τη γυναίκα.
Aaron? Dervahl tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Dervahl saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Dervahl's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Το ξεφτύλες.
No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Aaron, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
Yeah.
Just notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl too. What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know?
Βλέπω κάτι άλλο.
I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
This machine's been picked apart with precision.
Just give me some time with Ursa.
Okay. Πάμε φάμε το Stormbird. Νομίζω το ξέχασα. Θέλω ένα lens. Τι μου έδωσε από modifications δεν είδα. Ήδη το ακούω το γαμημένο. Και λοιπόν σίγουρα fire και blast. Μερικές traps επίσης. Ένα... Οκ, και πάμε. Τα τράπος μου, εδώ είναι. Okay, τον ήπιο.
Out of ammo, but not out of ideas.
Ζει ακόμα, δεν έχω καταλάβει. Δεν νομίζω. Πρέπει να τον ήπιε στεγνά εκεί πέρα. Lens. Fuck. Fuck. Feels bad, man. Καλό fight όμως. Κάποιο λόγο δεν πήγε καθόλου στα traps. Окей. Τι είπες εκεί? Ένας γότσερ είναι. Πάμε να κάνουμε το main quest. Feels bad, man. Δεν έκατσε. Και δεν είναι και τόσο rare drop. Πάντως το spam, δηλαδή γρήγορα άρρος, παπ, είναι strong. Ειδικά με τα fire, γιατί θα τους κάνει σίγουρα προκτό το fire. Και το άλλο σίγουρα με αυτό το spam κάνεις γρήγορο tier. Και δεν έχω σπεκάρει καν tier. Και έχω πόσο έχω, 75. Το κανονικό tier έχω. Φαντάζομαι να σπεκάρω και για tier. Αλλά κάνει ένα σωρό damage. 49. 180 handling σημαίνει spam του καλού καιρού. Και τα DLC weapons είναι πιο οποία απλά δεν έχω πάει καν στο DLC. Yeah. Λύσω μερικά modifications. Σωρό. Damage, shock damage. Damage τι. Πουλήσε ένα από τα δύο. Είναι καλό, δεν θα να το πουλήσω. Στα δύο, αυτό. Handling 53. Strength, resist melee, resist fire, shock. Resist corruption, resist range. Φτάσουμε μαλακία, μαλακία. Και αυτό ψηλό μαλακία για ένα 10 HS5, χέστο. Damage μου είναι 37, 42-45. Πάμε στο Πάλας να πούμε τα καθέκαστα. Σε διάρκεια δεν έχει φορούς εδώ πέρα.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy, I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
Τι να το πω.
She's not the one who's suffering now. You are. She died before you could say goodbye.
Is it that obvious? You're right. I'm dwelling on my pain, not just hers. And there's only one thing left that can help. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Πού είναι αυτό στην κάτω μεριά? Η κάτω μεριά είναι αυτή εδώ. Ψηλά είναι.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family.
Άμενε στο βλάκα εδώ.
You again. I never forget a face I've lost shards to. This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb?
It's a bomb,
Doesn't look
all
too
right.
big.
Well, big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Okay.
If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun.
Con κατάσταση.
It goes up in flames. There's got to be a way to stop it. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
Ίσως να πάρουμε εντελώς αυτά να φύγουν.
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
Μπορούμε να ανοίξουμε την πόρτα απ' έξω. Κάπως.
Shouldn't you be back inside with the captain?
Πάω βγω έξω. Και αν πάω από τα πρεβαζάκι γύρω-γύρω.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs. Something's dripping from the ceiling.
So, is that thing gonna go off?
Α, το βγάλουμε από
Maybe
εδώ.
there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel for the bomb. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push. Ugh.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Okay, bueno.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of the fire and shut up a bucket line?
Take a look. What happened?
Haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Under attack. The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Τι σπιτάλι είναι αυτό περίεργο. Ήταν κλειστό τόσο καιρό.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall.
Κοπάνεις από εκεί.
Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Το Γκούστι μπήκε από την κάτω μεριά. Α, μπήκε από το μέρος που λέει γιατί υπάρχει αυτό. Τα κανάλια από κάτω. Κάποιο λόγος υπάρχει. Ορίστε ποιος λόγος υπάρχει. Τον κυνηγήσουμε από εκεί πέρα. Όλα εκεί. Σοβαρολογείς τώρα δεν πιάσεις εκεί πέρα. Έπρεπε να πάω κάτω και αριστερά. Αντί να πάω στα δύο μέρους χωρίς να τσακιστώ. Ή όχι. Ναι. Οκ. Θα μπορούσαμε να μην τσακιστούμε. Θα ήταν προτιμότερο. Δεν μπορεί να βγεις, οπότε πάμε. Τα κανάλια. Τίποτα εδώ. Όχι.
Wish I could be there to see this.
Who? Me?
Α, τι. Αγάμηθείτε. Τίποτα άλλο. Προχωράμε. Κι άλλους. Νομίζω 3 δεν ήταν όλοι κι όλοι. Καλά, πώς θα πάρει. Πώς θα κάνει assassinate το ολόκληρο King με 3.
You robbed me of my right to kill your father. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn. Even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian Avad. Breathe in the stench and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Άντε. Τι έπαθε, γλίτσα ρε. Γλίτσα.
No room.
Πού είναι ο Βασίλης? Θα κάτσε έτσι και κυνηγάμε αυτούς τους βλάκες.
What's this? You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Τι εργαλείο είναι αυτό?
We have a problem.
You're starting to irritate me.
Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting?
Okay. Ζεις ακόμα? Α, οκ, δεν είδα.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Fuck. Martyrdom. Glenhawks. You had to do it, bro. Τα πιο σχαμμένα σπαστικά πράγματα.
Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Προς το παρόν φύγανε. Και πού είναι το άλλο?
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Το γαμμένο. Πού είναι το άλλο? Το γαμάς, δεν το γαμάς.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Πάει.
Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks. Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks.
Right.
Άλλο θέλω να λουτάρω, άλλο λουτάρει. Και με τίποτα άλλο.
Tasty.
Αυτά ήταν. Ας όχι health potions.
As much as I wish Ursa was here
Το
to
μολ.
kill me, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
I feel wrung out in this heat.
Και πάμε, λύσουμε.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his expedition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. Some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
Were you and Ursa, you know?
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Carja and Oseram in Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Let me get this straight. Your warrior princess is barely cold in her grave, and you're lining me up to take her place?
What? No, sun and shadow, that's not what I meant. All right, I can see how my choice of words came off as presumptuous, but I meant no disrespect. By the sun, this is not how I imagined this conversation would go. Look, I'll be forever grateful. And you are always welcome here. Let's just hope our next chat goes better than this one.
Να το ξεκόψω με τη μία, δεν μ' άρεσε ότι όπως το πήγαινε. Σρούτ και τέτοιο Μάιας. Και το πίστευε, εντάξει, και μπρο. Οκ, μπρο, ό,τι πεις, σε πιστεύω. Πού είναι ο Ντέρβαντ? Fuck. Κατά τον έχει κλείσει, είπε κάπου στα κάτω μέρη.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. You gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even 2.
2? Huh. She likes me.
Okay, δεν μιλήσαμε στο βλάκα τον Dervahl. Δεν πειράζει. Ούτε με νοιάζει. Ούτε ξέρω που είναι η φυλακή του. Και ούτε μου καίγεται καρφί. Το main quest τώρα είναι το main αυτό. Θέλω άλλο ένα. Κάπου 80.000 XP. Έχω κανένα main side. Το βρήκα αυτό το quest. The fuck. Πρώτη φορά το βλέπω. Πού είναι αυτό? Είναι σε αυτό το μέρος που δεν μπορούσα να μπω, να κάνουμε άλλη μια προσπάθεια να δούμε αν μπορούμε να πάμε. Και είμαι κάπου λαγκαβός και δεν το βλέπω. Είναι εκεί που ήταν η Behemoth.
Now to find out what caused this.
Αυτό μέρος είναι κλειδωμένο. Και αυτός που δίνει το quest είναι μέσα εκεί. Αυτός άμα ανοίγει με κάποιο τρόπο αυτή η πόρτα και δεν το παρατήρησα. Μπα, μ' ανοίξατε. Okay.
It was a machine lure. We don't know how they got it.
Okay.
No doubt.
Εντάξει.
We searched him. How?
You don't want to know how.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
Τόσο καιρό δεν πήγαινα εδώ γιατί δεν είχα πάει από την πλάγια πόρτα. Αλλά είναι και τζαμπέιτ, έχεις μια πόρτα μπροστά που είναι κλειδωμένη και έχεις κολλήσει.
Who are they?
How's life on the other side of the bars, savage?
Τι λες, α? Πάμε να μιλήσουμε να κάνουμε αυτό το side quest για να το κλείσουμε. η Τζανίβα.
Warden Geneva, this is the one who defeated the behemoths.
Outlander, I'm impressed. I don't impress easily. Tell me, how do you fare with hunting living prey?
Haven't had any complaints. Why?
3 dangerous prisoners have escaped. I need my men here, getting the others back in line. None of this would have happened if we dealt with criminals the old way. But I've clashed that gong before, and here I am. And here you are.
What's the old way?
To be buried up to the neck and left for the sun's judgment.
Seems to me like the judgment's already been made.
Not one of them committed another crime.
Who are these dangerous prisoners?
3 from the isolation cages. Don't feel sorry for them. They've lived well off the Sun King's conscience. First is Rosgrund. Oseram trapmaker, hates the Karja, crazy as a loon in heat. Caught in one too many blasts. Or one too few. Then there's Ulia, a Tenakth warrior, if that means anything to you.
Not really. Another tribe?
Reavers, from the south. Bloodthirsty. Some say they're cannibals, but she slurped gruel well enough. And the last is Gavan, a traitor who smuggled weapons to the exiles.
Compared to the other 2, this one doesn't seem so bad.
He helped drag out a civil war, all for the shards it got him. A machine has more warmth.
Do you know a hunter named Nil? He told me about this place.
Nil? That's what he calls himself now. Is he well?
I maybe wouldn't say well.
He was born under a long and dark shadow, but he wasn't a knife without a thought behind it. Like the butchers of the Sun Ring. He had honor, old-fashioned. His time here boiled it to the surface.
So the Karja keep their criminals in this place?
Since the liberation. We've had them all, from thieves to the Mad King Jiran's former kestrels. The Sun King believes in the power of change, and sure enough, some did change. Shed their skin, like lizards. I thought all criminals were the same once. That's why the Sun King gave me command of Sunstone Rock. As an education.
Sounds like an honor. I mean, I haven't seen any other women in Karja armor.
No. I'm not one of your sisters. No woman can wear Karja armor. When I was young, I chose to become a soldier. One good enough to join Avad's honor guard. There was talk about what I was. So I'd say, test me, and I'll break your arm. After enough arms had been broken, there was less talk.
I'm curious, but I'd rather we didn't have to start fighting.
Agreed.
Okay.
So you want these prisoners brought back?
No. I want them put in the earth. I doubt they'll give you any choice. They had their chance with the Sun King's generosity. So now they face mine. A bounty on all their heads. Ulia of the Tenakth, Rosgrund of the Oseram, and the traitor Gavan.
If I did this for you, I'd need a lead on them.
Well, when Ulia first swept through the Sundom, it was with the jungle bandits. I say she'll go back. Rosgrund we pulled out of a crack in Dusk Mesa, where he'd been tinkering with his bombs. And Gavan will be trying to pay his way across the lake. I'd burn my palm on it. Look in Bright Market.
Okay, θα σκοτώσουμε τους 3. Ποιο να ξεκινήσουμε? Regrund. Πιο κοντινός είναι η Ιούλια. Στη ζούγκλα. Δεν βλέπω κόσμο όμως.
Okay, I already got rid of the bandits. I don't think it'll be hard to find this warrior.
Σε σκοτώσει πριν. Α, εκεί πέρα είναι. Άμα θες έλα εδώ, δεν με νοιάζει. Άρχισε να βαράει τόξα. Ή απλά την κοπάνισε και πρέπει να τρέχω. Την κοπάνισε ρε μαλάκα. Πάνω μου είναι.
I told you they would come. Drive her into the dirt.
Κάνε. Και. Good fight, I guess.
No way we could have talked about this one.
All the Kaja did was talk. Bleed. Talk and shackle me. Like a Tanakh. Taking from my child.
You can't just take a child.
The strong take from the weak. And in the taking, I'm made stronger. These stories pricked into my skin. Look. Children, riches, lives, and land. All of these have been mine. Drink of my blood, and they'll live on.
Καλό ψόφ.
No, Ilya. I've got enough stories to carry.
Οκ. Ο φίλος μας ο Ράσκουντ. Κι άλλος είναι στα γαμίδια. Πάμε στο Ράσκουντ. Εσείς γιατί δεν κάνετε τίποτα, δεν βλέπατε που τρέχει τρέλη μέσα στο στρατόπεδο ή φύγατε και τώρα έρχεστε μέσα? Είμαστε σε area με stalkers. Το καλό με το Stalkers είναι ότι δεν έχουν άγκρο. Δηλαδή έτσι άμα κάνεις run through δεν θα σε κυνηγήσουν ποτέ. Σε σχέση ας πούμε με σπαστικά πράγματα. Ας πούμε Gleehawk για να ξεφύγεις από Gleehawk θα πρέπει να περπατήσεις 3 χιλιόμετρα. Longlegs στο δρόμο μας θα πρέπει να τα φάμε. Κάνω ρε μαλάκα. Τι έχω, είμαι στραβός. Και πού είναι το άλλο? Δεν ξέρω πια αν έφυγε. Θα αρχίσουν να φεύγουν, άμα ανεβαίνεις level αρχίζουν και φεύγουν. Αυτό δεν το ξέρω. Γιατί να σε παρατήσει Longleg δεν μου έχει τύχει ποτέ. Και κάπου εδώ μέσα είναι. Τι είναι αυτά εδώ? Grazer. Ίσως έρθουνε. Και τώρα αυτό. Vittits Dinner. Derval's Journal.
Brew that up later.
Σκότωσα το άλλο και πάνω να το σκότωσα. Ωραία, πάμε πάνω.
Ho there! I thought they'd send soldiers. The mighty Karja Empire must be more strapped than I thought.
Fuck, το έχει παγιδεύσει. Το έχει παγιδεύσει εντελώς.
Bounty hunters die like the rest. Welcome, my ravine of death.
Are you serious?
Sadist, murderer, trap maker. All these things. That's why they put me in that stinking hole.
Και από πού ανεβαίνουμε? Από εδώ. Nine.
Yes.
Oh, you're a trickster.
Και που έχει άλλα. Βλέπω άλλα πρέπει να τα φάω.
Careful now. Don't slip.
Οπ.
I'm curious. I don't suppose those behemoths that caused the prison killed Geneva.
You're gonna be disappointed.
Yeah, that's why I have my toys. To distract me from the pain.
Τι άλλο έχεις φτιάξει? Okay.
Then we do it.
Not yet, little acrobat. Whoopsie.
Αρχίζει και πετάει από πάνω. Μάλλον ο Καριόλης. Και πρέπει να πηδήξουμε απέναντι. Και είναι. Όχι, μια τράπη είναι.
Now it's the other way, into the ravine.
Και να πάμε όμως από εδώ να δούμε τι έχει. Βασικά δεν έχει τίποτα. Οκ, πάμε να τον φάμε. Φακ, πώς θα πετύχω αυτά εδώ πέρα. Ναι, άλλο ένα. Νομίζω δηλαδή. Πολλά, όχι ένα. Okay. Τώρα πρέπει να είμαστε λίγο safe. Α, εκεί είναι.
Persistent, aren't you?
Και εδώ boost.
Easy does it. Mind your fingers.
Fuck. Δεν έσκασε. Ωραία, πώς ανεβαίνουμε και πάνω από είναι αυτός. Από εδώ. No traps to play, bro. Είναι μία εκεί πέρα. Δεν με αφήνει να πηδήξω. Ούτε εδώ. Για να πάω εδώ πάνω. Εδώ. Και πρέπει να πας από συγκεκριμένο μέρος. Δεν σε αφήνει. Scripted as fuck. Κάτσε εκεί πρέπει να σκαρφαλώσουμε. Οκ, bro. Το πανηγυράκι σου τελείωσε.
You got me. No more traps. Tell Geneva I'll be a good boy from now on.
You expect me to believe that? What's in your hand?
Oh, this? Well, just a little... Oops.
I guess he died doing what he loved.
Okay, bro. Ό,τι πεις. Λοιπόν, σχολίαστος. Για να ψάξουμε να το βρούμε στο Bright Market. Κάπου εδώ είπε κρύβεται.
If this Gavon came through here, the inn seems like a good place to start asking.
Πάμε στο inn.
I'm not going home. Nope. Don't want to face my father.
As the sun is my witness, never had a Nora in my house.
What about a man named Gavon?
No. Can't say I've heard that name. But we're a trading town. Get a lot of people through.
All kinds, I'm sure. Like ones who don't want to be followed.
I never heard of your Gavon. If he's trouble, well, can't say I'm sorry. Now, I've things to be doing, Nora girl, if you don't mind.
Well, he wasn't suspicious at all. Time to take a look around.
Once again leads the Hunter's Lodge. I could not ask for a more noble house.
Enough of work. Enough of my family.
Hello, Gavon. You wouldn't have gotten this off without help.
Has to rest my feet for a
But you
minute.
didn't make for the harbor. And you didn't go alone.
Ασχολούμαι τώρα με τα θηριάκια.
So did Gavon find his friends and his enemies? Suppose they're all the same to me. Looks like I'm happy to see him back.
Don't you pass out, Gavon. I'm not done with you. If you can break out of Sunstone Rock, you can take a bit of knife play, can't you? You didn't break out. You're a snitch. Come to bring Meridian down on us. This is my operation now. So I have to make a show
Safe.
of you.
For a few minutes, anyway.
Οκ, τότε πέσανε. Φάω αυτούς εδώ τους δύο. Γκαβάν την έχει γαμίσει. Πώς θα τους σκοτώσουν χωρίς να τον σκοτώσουν? Αυτό μπορούμε να το κάνουμε snipe. Α, δεν βγήκε από εκεί. Μόνο μέσα μπαίνει. Και αυτοί δεν κοιτάζουν. Μπορώ να τη κάνω snipe αυτήν. Α, δεν πάει εκεί. Μπορώ να φάω αυτόν εκεί.
Hey! Friend of yours, Gavan?
Sure.
Time to rain down some pain.
Okay. Μιλήσουμε στον Ταβάν. Έχεις να πεις τίποτα, γιατί έχω το fire spitter, οπότε θα μιλήσεις.
They sent you to take me back to Sunstone?
Not to take you back.
Huh. Well, has Sheeves done your job for you?
Geneva said you were a smuggler, only for the shards. Is that true?
I could tell you anything. A sick mother, or I did it for the poor children.
But you'd be lying.
In the year I spent in the cage, all I regretted was killing that guard, because it got me caught. You can take that back to Sunstone Rock.
Σκληρός Καριόλης. Και τι μέρος είναι αυτό? Δεν έχει και τίποτα. Σπιτάκια. Και μαλακιόλες. Πάμε να τις μιλήσουμε να τελειώνουμε. Μα πάρουμε αυτή την bonfire να την έχουμε, για να θέλουμε πάρουμε το metal flower. Δεν είναι πολύ μακριά. Κέρια να την πάρουμε δηλαδή. Οκ. Και αφού έχουμε αυτή, μπορεί κάποια στιγμή να πάρουμε και αυτό. Άργα. Πάμε να μιλήσουμε στο... Sunrock. Το mount σε αυτό το game που λέει Capture Mount με το fast travel, δηλαδή ακυρώνεται εντελώς. Άσε που το πρόβλημα είναι με το mount είναι ότι για να μαζεύεις τα πράγματα από κάτω πρέπει να τα κοιτάσεις εκείνη την ώρα και λίγο να φύγει κάνει dismount. Όποιος και φτιάχνει το ίδιο κουμπί είναι χαζός. Γίνεται dismount για πλάκα και νευριάζεις μετά. Πού είναι η... Εδώ είναι.
Your aid to the Karja Sangam in these times of strife is appreciated. That's the official response. I'd say... I can tell you've done the work by the look on your face.
2 of them got themselves killed. The other... welcome to fight to the end.
They would have found death with or without you. Taken others with them.
That's what I told myself.
Smart girl. Doubt we'll meet again, so go in light.
No shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
Okay. Máme to inventory.
It's not what I imagined when I was
Πουλήσουμε τις μαλακίες μας.
keeping the city safe.
Και καλά είμαστε. Πήγαμε 57 χιλιάρικα. Κάνουμε save. Όχι μια bonfire. Σικά σπάμε κατευθείαν. Κάνουμε fast travel και save στο Makers, γιατί από εδώ θα ξεκινήσουμε. Οπότε ναι. Κάνουμε save και θα πάμε για το Makers την επόμενη φορά. Κατευθείαν το main quest. Αρκετές ώρες τις παίξαμε και σήμερα. Καλά ήταν.
A fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
Anyways, bye bye.